Okay, it's time to work our abs. I know you all want a six-pack, and before you can have a six-pack, you have to have muscle underneath whatever fat you may or may not have. So, in addition to doing this is not going to make you show a six-pack unless you have a low body fat percentage. Nobody can have a six-pack without low body fat. So, in order to get that body fat down, you have to watch your diet. You have to get out there and do cardio. You have to not go to McDonald's and all that fun stuff. And in addition, you have to actually work your abs. So we're going to start off with the one that will make you feel like you're getting a six-pack the most. So let's warm up. Let's strengthen our core. We're going to do a plank. To do a plank, you want your elbows underneath your shoulders. You don't want them out here. You don't want them out too far or in too close. You want them right underneath your shoulders. You want your stomach tight. You want your butt flat, tight, stomach tight. You don't want your butt up in there. You don't want it dipping down. We're going to hold right here for 1 minute. Keep your stomach as tight as you can. Act like you're trying to touch your belly button to your spine. That's the best way, I can tell you. That'll get you to flex your abs the way you're supposed to. So stomach tight. Tight, tight, tight. We got 30 more seconds. 15 seconds. Focus on breathing. A lot of people aren't smart enough to keep breathing when they're down here. Deep breaths. While your stomach's tight, you're breathing with your chest, not your belly. Your stomach stays tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that was for our core. Now let's do our obliques. Let's get the side of our stomach. So, right here, again, your elbows underneath your shoulders, not out far. It's not far forward or backwards. Right underneath. If you need to use this hand for balance, you can. You're going to come up right here. I'm not leaning forward like this. My hips are parallel, or straight. My shoulders are straight. My stomach's tight. You should feel a strain right here. We're doing it for 30 seconds, so we got about 20 left. Ten, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're not done. We have a lot more abs. Let's get the other side. Stomach tight. 30 seconds. If it's hard for you, and you're doing this at home, collapse, take 2 breaths, and come back up and finish with us. 15 more seconds. Your abs are not going to get a break during this. They have to burn the entire time. They recover in a matter of seconds. So you cannot do this, rest 10 minutes, do a little bit more of it, and finish it in an hour. You have to continuously work your abs. All right, so we got our core warmed up. Our stomach's got a little bit of blood in it. So let's get some more blood flowing to it. Let's get pumped up. We're gonna do toe touches. So to do those, we'll lay flat on our back, right? Our hands are not on our sides or our belly. They're up straight over our head, all right? Our feet are up straight. What I want you to do is bring your feet up slow. And once your feet are about all the way up, then I want you to reach and come back down slow. Try your hardest not to let your feet touch, and then come back up and reach. If you're less advanced, have your knees bent while you do this. Come down and up, just like that. If you're more advanced, try to not let your feet touch. If you're in the middle, find a place in the middle, like that. All right, we're gonna do 25. You want to breathe out and tighten your abs at the top of each crunch. Breathe in and stretch your abs at the bottom. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, again, that was your core. So now it's time to do the oblique version of it. We'll work on the side of your abs. So get back down. Put both hands over your head again. This time, opposite arm, opposite foot. I bring my left foot up. I reach with my right arm. And then I switch. And you keep switching. And you keep reaching. Let's do 20 of these. Each foot counts as half. So 1, 1, 2, 2, just like that. 10 more. Again, if you're less advanced, keep your knees slightly bent while you do all of these. If your neck starts to hurt, tough it out, because your neck's always going to hurt when you're doing abs. Eventually, it'll adapt. It's not like you're going to get a big bulky neck from working your stomach. So just let it burn, but don't let it hurt. If it hurts, stop. Don't be retarded. Okay, come back up. Now our abs should be kind of burning. So, we're going to do a somewhat easier but different workout for our core again. We're going to do what's called a jackknife crunch. A jackknife. So you're right here. Your feet are together, your hands are at your side. Right here, feet together, hands are at the side. What I want you to do is come up, crunch tight, just like this. These hands are right here to help you. So as you come out, as you lean back, put your feet straight and come back up. You use your hands to help. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. So again, that was for the core. It's time to work our obliques. So it's the same thing. Your feet are coming out at the same time, but this time, we're switching up the arm that we drop. So right here, drop the right arm, come up. Drop the left arm, come up. Right, left. And again, here's 1, 1, 2, 2. Do 15. Okay. So now we're burned. Now we're burning. So let's get our ball out. Let's strengthen our abs a little bit. You don't typically want to strengthen your abs or build the muscle there, or you'll end up with a big muscular belly. Chances are you may already have a belly, and if you don't, you may not have any abs. So you do have to strengthen them at one point. So let's not worry about that right now. So to start off with, we're going to lay on our back. Hold this ball. Knees are bent, feet are flat. My feet are pointed at 12 o'clock. Where? 12 o'clock, straight forward. All right, you hold this ball right here. You're reaching up over your knees each time. Crunching your abs. My shoulder blades are coming up off the ground. I'm not moving my neck like this. I'm coming up. My neck is straight. Your neck may burn, but tough it out. We're going to be 30. We're almost done. 10 more. If you're less advanced, don't use the ball. Just reach with your hands. Okay? All right. We're running out of time, so I'm going to run through all these. I'll give you the numbers. You can do them on your own at home. You may have seen this before. We're going to work our obliques. Again, we just work the core. It's time to balance it out. Your side abs are just as important as the middle ones. Most people don't realize that because they don't even realize how to work their abs. So right here, hold this ball tight to your chest or far away. The further away it is, the harder it is. You're going to turn, touch it to the ground. Touch it to the ground. Notice that my opposite elbow is touching my opposite knee or opposite leg, or at least getting far enough to where it could if it was that low. So you lean back at 45 degrees, right here, and out of right here, spin, right here, spin, reach, touch. There's no number for these. I can give you a number. You could do it 15 on each side, 20 or 30 on each side. I like to do it for a minute and just see how hard I can go. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw that ball away. We don't need it anymore. So, we work the top of your abs, we work the middle of your abs, we work the side of your abs. The only thing left is your lower abs, and they're just as important as the rest of the crap we just worked. So, we're going to work those. What I want you to do is lay flat. You want your hands flat on the ground. Lift your hips up, put your hands under your hips so that you don't strain your lower back. Your feet are out straight. They're straight up and down. My feet are not pointed outwards or inwards. They're straight up and down. And what I want you to do is 30 just pumping right here. Lift them up about 6 inches, drop them about 1 inch away. 30. Okay, now that you've done that, what I want you to do is circle clockwise. 20. Keep your stomach tight. Focus on breathing. Once you get 20, switch the other way. Counterclockwise. All right. After that, your feet are right here. Lift them up, spread them. One foot goes over the top, other foot goes over the top. Here's 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going to do 20. Once you get 20 of those, relax for just a second. Feet straight again. Right here, scissoring. Stomach tight. 30 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. At the end of all those, put your feet back flat on the mat. This is going to help work your lower abs. Your hands are flat on the mat too. You reach, try to touch your heels. Pause at the top. Come down slow. Pause at the top. Come down slow. 30 of these. And then, to finish up, you want to burn your abs out again. We're going to finish the same way we started. We're going to do a plank. So again, strengthen that core. And to show your abs who's boss. So, right here, you hold for 1 minute. Then you're right here on the side. 1 minute, notice my shoulders. Or 30 seconds on each side. 30 seconds. And then relax. If you want to stretch your abs, lay down flat, put your hands out straight, slowly crawl your way backwards. Relax. You can turn one way, turn the other way, and you're good. And that's how you work out your abs. Do this every day, once a day at least. You'll have a six-pack in no time. Peace!